Guys, what you take your shirt here, and today we're back with another episode of Let's Build This City, episode 130. Episode 130 of Let's Build This City. So I filled in off camera. I filled in pretty much all the gray here. There's some gray because we have one more building we want down there. I filled in a bunch of gray here, so it doesn't look like it's all floating. But today, what we're going to do, we're going to be working in the outline, at least getting the outline done with our space shuttle, our 3 space shuttles. So last year, we made these 3 space shuttles, a space rocket ship. But I think we could do a much better job now than we've done back then. So let's crack on. So we want it to be not too much high off the ground. We're going for we should probably start probably like there. Yeah, that's a pretty good start. So we're gonna have one space launching thing right here, and then we're gonna have the, I don't know anything about space, but it's sort of gonna look like this. So this thing is gonna be there. Then the actual rocket would actually be pretty big, way bigger, and it'll have an orange bit. I don't know what they're called, so don't laugh at me being like, oh, you got all the names wrong. I don't know what they're called, so please forgive me. Okay, so now we could bring this up. How high? You want it up? We want it to be pretty tall because we don't want to. That seems a little bit too short. A little, maybe a teensy bit higher, like a teensy bit. That's good. Yeah. So we're just gonna do the skeleton of it today. We're not going to do anything crazy with details. That's going to be next episode, so we can really get the expanded space station moving on slowly. So let's write that up, and then after this project, the expanded space station, we're going to be working on an expanded farm, which I have a list of ideas for that, so that it'll be even fun. So we go something like that, and then I think we'll start connecting them. So that goes 3. And then we want to go like boom, boom. Oh, how does it go? Like that. Like that. Perfect. And then we're just going to go up by 2. Up by 2 blocks. We're gonna go up by 2. It's gonna look something like this. Something like that. It does look like more of a cone to me, so I don't really like that. Maybe we'll get rid of. Maybe we could go like that. Yeah, that looks much better for me. I like that. It's supposed to be. That's supposed to be really big detail. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so now we want the orange bit. The orange bit. I don't know what these are called, so please forgive. We can have that starting like around the same height, but we want it to be a little bit more off the ground. So we could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 blocks, and then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 blocks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, thank God it's not connecting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this should connect up pretty easy. That's good. I like that. And then we can bring this. We want this to be much higher, way higher than the rocket ship. Like I'd say there. That's good. Is that good? On the picture, it's a little bit higher, so we'll go a tiny bit higher. Yeah, that should be good. We don't want it any more higher than that. So let's just bring this up like so. Oh, we bring up a little bit higher. Perfect. Oh. Perfect. So we're just going to bring this up, and then we're going to make a circle. So how the heck do I make this? So I'll go 2 on each side. See, like last time we made it, I feel like I didn't like that. Do you see this top? Last time we made it, I didn't like it. I'm not gonna touch it, but that's why we're making another one. So that's why I didn't really like how the shape was of that of that I don't even know what to call. I don't know what I'm building. I'm just going off a reference picture off Google. If you guys know what I'm building, please let me know because I'm very lost. So we're just gonna go like that, and then for the top of it, we're just gonna go up to. I always like to work in odd numbers. I never disliked it. It has a middle in it, so it works out perfectly. So we'll go like 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, and we go like connect it up like that. How's that? I feel like it could be a little higher. I feel like it could be just a tiny bit higher. So we're just gonna move this up by 1. We're just gonna move this up by 1. I feel like it's a little bit too short. Perfect. So that'll be there. How's that? Just a 1 block difference. Oh, I forgot a block. How's that? I think that looks much better. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Look at that. So we're gonna have that as our outline, but now we're gonna work on the. That would look so good. Once the space station expansion is done, it's gonna look so good. I'm telling you. So that's gonna be there. And I think what we want to do is I want our black ring around here. A black concrete ring. Now the space shuttle, I think this is gonna be a little bit more difficult. Just a tiny little bit difficult to do the outline of. I think we're gonna start with another circle, but we're gonna make it a teeny bit further away. So we're gonna have it like on the same height. So we're just gonna have it on here. It's gonna be a little bit, I think, a little bit more wider. So we're just gonna have the normal ring that we have. Oh no. There we go. So we're just going to something like that, and we want black. I want black underneath here. Then we want the same idea. I think we want the rocket ship a little bit smaller than that. I think something like that, yeah. We don't want it too tall. We just want it... I think we could do a little bit bigger than that. Yeah, I think that's good. And we could just do the outline again. Real simple stuff. We just go like that. Perfect. I think this is gonna look pretty cool. Pretty good. So we're just gonna get the outline done today, and plus a logo. Hopefully I can think of some sort of logo on the build, on the space NASA build, and we did last episode, but okay. And then we could go the same idea, so we just go like this. And yeah, we can just connect it up in a circle. Yep. Connect this up in a circle, so it should be just 2 diagonal, like so. And then we want a 3 high, I think. 3 high. So 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we go 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. And then 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay. I think that looks good. That looks good. Now we want the actual fins on there. So the fins we're gonna have one right here. Let's go with like a cool shape. Let's go with like a go underneath. Because we want to have the fins done. So we don't have to worry about that for next episode. Or I could just do it off camera, but I think I'll do a tutorial for you guys. Let's do this. Let's see how these fins look like. That's a little bit too short for me. I feel like we need to go, let's destroy this. It's a little bit too small. So let's go like, we go like this. There we go. It's too bulky. I don't like it. I think we need to get rid of some of the blocks. Some here. I think it's too wide. Now let's just bring this down by one. I don't like this. I'm not amazed by it just yet. I'm not amazed by it. I feel like it's too wide. I think we need to bring this down by a couple of blocks. Let's go that, but bring it down. Let's bring this down a couple of blocks. We'll go like to there. There we go. I think, yeah, that looks much better. Yeah, I like that. So we have one fin there. And then the next fin we want on the same angle. So let's go with like I don't know. There's a shape off the top of my head. So we go like that. Okay, so that looks good. I like that. And I would think we just go up by ones or twos. So we just go up by maybe a couple of twos, then a ones. They can come up like this. How is that looking? Nope, I do not like that. I think it's too high again. So we're just gonna bring this down. Like that. We're gonna bring this down a tiny bit. I feel like there's too many ones now. I feel like it should be like, I don't like this part. I think we go like that. I like that. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. So now we'll just repeat that on this side. So how the heck did I do this? So we go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we go 2 and then a 1, 1. So there we go 2, 1. Oops, 1. No, 1. Perfect. 1, 1. And then we go 2, and then we go in by 3. So then we go to 2, and then we go in by 3. Right? In by 3, and then a 2, 2, 3. That, you know what? That does not look too bad. That doesn't look bad at all. I'm actually happy with that. Okay, so now that's the first part that I've wanted to get done. The second part I wanted to do is get a cool logo to go on this building. Now, I sort of have an idea on how I want to do this. Let's get rid of that. It involves what colors? We'll get probably green, blue. Green, blue, we'll grab some red, orange, light gray, gray, and we'll get like a gold block. Now for this, let's go like, we're gonna have to scale it. Oh, there's no, oh. That's actually kind of annoying. Let's do it on this side actually. I think it'll look better over here. Now, it's not gonna be centered, but who cares? We go like, this is gonna look horrendously bad, I think. We'll add some green in there, or add some gray. Oops, and we'll add some gray in there. We'll go up by like 3 more. And then we'll have like a gray there. Gray like that. And then we'll have 2 grays along here. This is where we're not gonna have enough room for what I want to do. That's how it's supposed to be, but I don't have enough room on this side. So I might as well just go like that. I don't think it looks bad. I don't think it looks bad. Then we want sort of like a nice like earthy earth logo. So the best way we can do is like, let's just build this on with blue, and then we go with some green along there. And we'll go with like a couple of gray bits down there. Over here looks a little bit bulky, so we'll probably go like something like that. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. No, that looks pretty good. I like that. From the floor, it looks pretty good. That's a good thumbnail shot as well. So I think that looks pretty good. That's a cool logo. Let me go up closer so you guys can see what it actually looks like. There you go. Pause the screen right now. If you guys want to build it yourself, there you go. But anyway, I think that's all I had planned for this episode. I think we got. Oh yeah, that looks fine. I like that. I like the flag much better, but that doesn't look too bad. But anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Let's Put the City episode 130 of Let's Put the City. Next episode, we're gonna be hopefully finishing off pretty much this stuff. We'll hopefully do this in one episode. I'll do some off-camera work so we can get started. But that's our goal, just to finish off this, and then to do the rocket possibly in the 3rd episode. But after this, we expand this. We're going to be expanding our farm. Let me show you our farm. We could do so much better with the farm than what we had last time. So this is this is what our farm looks like. But I know we could do much better than this. So, but we'll improve it. But anyway, look how good this looks with the gray floor now. But anyway, we're going to leave here. So if you guys enjoy this episode, please hit the like button. If you're ready, please subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye! Bye!